Alright, so today we're doing a full business manager tutorial, and also this is going to include how to set up ad accounts, how to move your personal ad account to the business manager, and also how to actually get started, because it can be quite confusing to navigate through the business manager. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, and how to make it easy on yourself. Um, Before I get into it, if you I'm actually making a Facebook ads course at the moment, so I'm just doing some early access for a few people. So if you want to get early access, just fill in. I'm gonna put a link below, so you can just fill it in. It's just 2 questions, literally, it's 2 questions, and just the email, and you'll get early access to the course. Okay, I'm gonna give more details on the course later on, but for those that are really interested, you can get in there now, basically. All right, so if you watched my last video, I'm gonna put a link below. It shows you how to make a business manager. But just to remind you, all you do is you go to business.facebook.com and you just click on create, and it takes like 2 seconds. Literally, that's all it is. So business.facebook.com, and you can click on create business manager account, and that's it. That's all you have to do. So once you're in here, you just have to remember one button that is going to help you all the time, because people get confused, with all this stuff here. So all you have to click on is this button here if you ever get confused, or if you want to go back to this main kind of page thing. So just click on business settings button, and you'll be back here. This button right here is for pages. So pages you add through here, and then this is your notifications, and this is if you want to create more than one business manager, you can do that as well. But so just make your first one for now. So just pages. If you want to make more, I'll put that in my last video as well. All right, so it's pretty simple. And all right, so once you've made it, you want to start making your ad account. So to do that, just go to your ad account tab, click on add account, and create a new one. So you don't actually add one, okay, because this is claiming someone else's account, and it moves it into your business manager. So this is completely different. Requesting, this is when you're working with a client. Okay, this is when you're working with a client. You can basically, if you get the ad account ID, make sure you get the ad account ID, and you can just request access, and it will come up here. So for example, this one here is from someone I've requested from. What you want to do is just create a new one. If you don't have one yet, make sure you use your local time zone, because if you don't, they're gonna charge you conversion fees, and you don't want any conversion fees every time you get charged, which is going to be like weekly or monthly for you. So you're going to get charged quite a bit. Once you've clicked on add, so that create a new ad account, it's going to ask you if you want to add people, but you're going to be the only person here so far. So if you want to add more people, we're going to click on assign partner. Okay, assign partner, and you want to choose. So analyst is someone who can only see the ad account. They can't make any changes. Advertiser can do a little bit more. They can they can run ads. They can actually see everything. They can create audiences, and the admin has full control. They can remove you from the ad account as well. They have full control. They can delete everything. They can basically get in charge of the billing. They can do anything they want, basically. Same priorities as you. Usually if you're working with someone that's going to run ads, you just make them an advertiser. If they're going to look at it, you make them an analyst. And once they're in, click on add people. You select their name, select the role, and add them in. It's very simple. Okay, so the next step, once you've made your ad account, you're gonna have to start adding in your pixel, because that's super important. So you click on view ad account in ads manager. All right, because here's the problem. If you create a pixel through here, let's say your ad account is called I don't know, survival knives. If you create it through here, you might it doesn't let you customize the name for some reason, which is pretty weird. Wait, let me see if I can change the name. I don't think I can. it doesn't let you change the name. So if you want to get the name of the ad account to be the name of the pixel, okay, if you understand, so basically let me go back here. So lead one's pixels. So what you do is, it's exactly what I showed you a second ago. Just click on view ad account in ads manager. You come over here, click on pixels. All right, you click on pixels and then you click on create pixel. And once you've done that, it's going to create for you with this exact name. So it's, you know, it's some congruency, right? So yeah, so as you can see, I've already made it just a few minutes ago. And so with you, there's going to be a button that says create it for me. So create the pixel. All you have to do is click on create and click on next, and that's it. And then you get to this page. And this is the number you want to copy over to Shopify. Don't worry about the code. If you're doing Shopify like ClickFunnels, Indiegogo, Kickstarter, you just gotta copy this number. That's all you need. You don't need you don't need to copy the code over unless you got like your own custom website like WooCommerce, but even that has like plugins and stuff, so you should be okay. Actually, I think you can change the pixel name. Wait, so let me go on this account, because I'm pretty sure you can change the pixel name. You just can't do it through here. Let me see. Actually, wait. Let me go to pixels. Front for you just can't change it here, as far as I'm concerned. So what you want to do is, so once you've made your ad account and the pixel and you set it up, the easiest way to access your account is not through this, because this is, you know, it's a bit long, right? You're gonna have to come in here every time and click on view ad account. So what you do is you open up ads manager. Okay, so just click on that and ads manager, and here you can access all your ad accounts. There's going to be a drop down list, so that's the easiest way to do it. So you can see this drop down list. In the ad account you want, you click on here. It's like 100 times easier than coming through here every time. All right, so yeah, so you can change your pixel name. All right, so that's pretty cool. You can change your pixel name here. So all you have to do is go to your ad account, you know, click on pixels, and you can change, and then just click through on it. All right, so you know, it's like click through on it first, and then just you know, just click on this little arrow tab. I mean this pencil, and you can change it. All right, so the next step after you've done that, you probably want to create some Instagram accounts or pages. So that's pretty simple. Click on page, add your page in. Same thing, you can add a page from someone else. You can claim someone else's page. You can request access to a page, and you can create a new one. Same thing with pixels. So the other way to do this would be, you can still create it here, and then later on, once you've made it, you go back through here the same way I showed you, and then you can just change the name of the pixel here. But I don't think you can't do, like when you make it, you can't change the name for some reason, which is weird. But you can change it later on. And what happens is, so add accounts, yeah, so if you make it through here, what you have to do is you have to click on, so if you made the pixel through here, you will have to click on the pixel, click on add accounts, and assign ad account. And you're gonna have to click on an ad account and assign the pixel. All right, so those are two ways to do it. You either go into ads manager and click on pixel, or you make it through here. This is the easier way, because you don't have to change the name twice, and you don't have to assign the ad account. Just you don't have to do that as well. But later on, if you want to assign one pixel to two ad accounts, you want to come through here and then just assign it to more ad accounts. And then here we have some shared audiences. So to share audiences, what you have to do is go to audiences, and then you can select one and then just share it with another ad account. So this can come in quite useful. Well, I haven't shared too many audiences yet because so if you click on here, actions, share. All right, so it's just on actions and then share it. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So you click on actions and then share it. To get okay, so it says what's your ad account ID. So what you want to do is you want to select this number right here. This is your ad account ID, and you just want to poke. Copy. Actually, you know what? They actually bring a drop down, so you probably don't have to do that. But let me see. So yeah, you can copy paste that or just select the drop down. So it's pretty cool. They're adding in new features all the time, so you just want to stay up to date with this stuff to actually to add it all in. All right, so the next steps are, the main thing you want to remember is just this button over here. So this is what takes you straight to business.facebook. All right, and when you make your pages, you want to assign them to people, specific people and partners. You make your Instagram accounts. It's going to be the exact same thing. And the pixel is the exact same thing. You're going to have to assign it to an ad account. Make sure you don't forget to assign it, otherwise it's not going to work. Yeah, and then you got these notifications as well, which you can turn on and off. The main thing you want to remember is if you want quick and easy access, just click on Ads Manager, and then you can access all the ad accounts here. Here's where you can add some people. Like I said, the admin has full access to a lot. Yeah, they have full access, except they can't edit financial information, but they can delete ad accounts, which is pretty bad. So you don't want to make anyone an admin except for you. So you probably want to give them ability to basically make ads, but not delete the ad account, because there's a lot of work that goes into that. Yeah, I think that's all there is for now, and I'm going to make a part 2 if I see any more questions on this. But don't forget to to fill out this form for early access to the Facebook Ads Mastery course. Because only 2 questions, you'll probably get early access. It's not going to be for everyone, but if you do get it, I'll be posting more information on this soon. All right, so this is not fully released yet. I'm still making it, so the official release is going to come soon. So just stay tuned for that. For now, just join the group, Facebook Ads Super Mastermind. You can join that group, and yeah. So stay tuned for future videos.